What's up guys, J&O here, and today we're doing another episode of Evolving England. We are playing Slovakia in this game, which could decide if we're top of our group. Also, it has an effect on if we go through this qualifying stage for the World Cup undefeated. And then at the end of the game, we're going to start talking about the lineup we're going to take to the World Cup. Who do you think should take? All here on J&O United.
I think I'd be better off all alone.
Alright guys, so it is game time. Big game feel to this one. First versus second in the World Cup European qualifying section Group 6. Wow, that's long. Maybe I didn't need to say all of that. We're coming up against Slovakia at Wembley. A win here pretty much guarantees us first in our group, which means we're going to the World Cup, hopefully with a preferable draw. And let's get into the game, and then when the game is up, we will talk the England lineup will take to the World Cup, because we won't be playing the Lithuania game on screen or on YouTube. So the next time I'll be joining you lot, it will be World Cup 2018. So make sure to leave in the comments down below your views, but we'll get onto that at the end of this episode. Let's just have a quick look before we get into the game how we've been doing. So since I last saw you, we've played Lithuania, Scotland, Slovenia and Malta. And we've also played a friendly against Turkey, and we've won every single game. 2-1, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1 and 3-0. And now we've got 3 home games in a row to end the season, or end the year. And hopefully we should pick up victories in all of these games. So let's get into the Slovakia game, hopefully pick up a victory. But before we do that, make sure to like if you're happy to see Evolving England on the channel, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the game. Okay, so the lineup we're going with is Harry Kane in goal. Oh my god. Okay, so the lineup we're going with is Jack Butland in goal, with Luke Shaw and Eric Dyer as the wing backs, Smalling and Stones as the 2 centre backs, with Chalobah as the centre defensive mid, with Josh Vela and James Ward-Prowse as the 2 centre mids, Raheem Sterling and Berahino as the 2 wingers, and Harry Kane up top. Now I know what you're thinking, that midfield is very new. Now they've all been playing well so far this season. I kind of want to give them a go, see how they could do in a competitive game, because I feel like friendlies don't always show me how good a player is. Now we do have people on the bench that can come in, like Dele Alli and Henderson, if I don't feel the midfield is working. It is a bit risky, but I want to see if these guys are ready to go to World Cup 2018. Alright, so here we go. England versus Slovakia at Wembley. The group is on the line in this game. First place. Who will grab that first place and guarantee himself a spot in the World Cup? Please be me. Okay, absolutely nothing has happened in the first 15 minutes, but now we have a highlight. Looks like Slovakia with the attack here. Bloody jeez. Okay, they've just hit the crossbar, which is not good. I don't like the fact that the first highlight is for them. I feel like we should dominate, but this is England, and if you've been watching England in the Euros, you know that England aren't always as good as we hope they will be. And really, this is not going to be good viewing 30 minutes in, and we've literally only had that Slovakia chance. They have Marek Hamšić, who is their best player by far, as in my opinion anyway. Not that I know a lot of Slovakian players outside of him. Question of the day, quickly throw this out there. Who do you think should be playing for England in their first knockout stage game in the Euro 2016 tournament? I'm confused now, because I was expecting Vardy and Sturridge to do a lot better against Slovakia than they did. Obviously they had more of an impact coming on as subs, so I don't know who you'd play up front now, to be honest. Okay, we're going to tell the team that was disappointing. They should be winning already. We'll keep that same 11 for now. Hopefully some more will happen in this second half, but at the moment we're playing like the England that play in the Euros in real life. Right, Sterling making a run now. Ward-Prowse finds Eric Dyer out wide, whips in a ball. Kane is there to slot it away, and it's like they were listening to me. 22 seconds in and we've scored. Literally Ward-Prowse here, great ball out to Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer, who has impressed me this Euro 2016 with a great ball inside, and Kane can't miss that. That's another thing you can put in the comments down below if you wish. Who has been your best player for England this tournament so far? I think I'd have to go with Eric Dyer, Wayne Rooney or Kyle Walker. And as Eric Dyer's played in every single game, and I think every single minute of every single game, I'd give it to Eric Dyer. He's been absolutely outstanding. Great cross by Eric Dyer there, and Sterling is offside. Sterling messing up as usual. To be fair to him, he's been pretty good for me in Football Manager. Okay, so we are winning, which is always good, but we're not convincing, and Berahino has not looked good. Shall we give Vardy a run out there? Give Vardy a run out, see if we can have a Vardy party. Wow, this game has been boring. Oh, great, I go to make a sub as soon as something's about to happen. Watch me sub off someone who does something good now. Ward-Prowse and Dyer both look like they could use a break. So Dele Alli can come on, and so can Nathaniel Clan. And hopefully we don't get any injuries. This could cost us making 2 subs actually, but we've only got 10 minutes left, so hopefully this doesn't go tits up. Okay, so the ball is picked up. Sterling now has it out wide. He cuts inside nicely. Prowse picks up the ball, looks for Stones, who whips it towards Kane. Don't know if Kane won the header, but Chalobah puts it out wide to Dyer. Dyer now with a ball to Kane, and Kane's offside. Players, stay on side. God damn it. Okay, it looks like we're going to see this game out. 1-0 victory. Not as dominating as I'd like, but a victory is still a victory. Apparently, Pat Rice says I should tell the team they were great. I don't want morale to go down, so well done, lads. I suppose 10 shots, 6 on target. Their keeper probably had a blinder. Eric Dyer was man of the match. 6 tackles won, 9 interceptions, 3 headers, and 8.0 rating. And that has pretty much guaranteed us a spot in the World Cup, which is the most important thing, of course. So guys, we're not going to do the Lithuania game today, but what we are going to do is we're now going to talk about this England side. Please tell me who you think I should take. You guys have been watching some of the games. Who do you think at this stage in 2018 should be going to the World Cup? Now, Eric Dyer, it's probably a certainty. He's always played well, even if I put him defensive mid or right back. Up top, Harry Kane always does a decent job for me. It's the wingers I'm not sure about. Sometimes they have great games, sometimes they go missing. Berahino has shown promise, but a lot of the time disappoints. Do I go with 3 strikers, like Vardy and Sturridge as the 2 inside forwards, and really go for it in the World Cup? Make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And make sure to let me know as well who your player of the tournament is in Euro 2016, and also who you think should play in the next game for England in the knockout stage. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I've been J&O, you've been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.
We can stay up until it's light.